Yeah, my wonderful people, viewers and subscribers, I come in peace, yo. If on I hear say Nigeria, Abiz or Nigeria don't collapse tomorrow, my dear, do not do what? Do not doubt it, because what is happening now is beyond human imagination. Imagine court rejecting suit seeking to remove Arabic inscription from the so-called Naira notes. What does that signify? It lets you know that the Islamization agenda that have been put in place in the Nigeria is still intact, that nothing have happened to it. Islamization. Now, Arab will be another country to colonize Nigeria, whether they like it or not. It has been there. They have set the map. They have set the plans, waiting to execute it. The only thing that is stopping them is the independence of Biafra. The Biafran existence in Nigeria is the more reason why Fulanis and the Arabs have never conquered the Nigeria. The headline of this news is Nigeria have finally collapsed. A court in Nigeria threw out the suit from a lawyer. Hey, this is serious. Man, wait, are you people kidding me? And you are busy killing the Southeasterners that they are the problem of Nigeria. While in your own Naira self, you can't even get hold of your own currency. You are using another people's currency. That is exactly what it means. Nigeria have the Naira, but people who enjoy the value of that Naira are the Arabians. Court rejects suit seeking to remove Arabic inspirations from the Nigeria Naira notes. Hardship, don't bring your protest to Southeast or Hanese, Ndiberibe, youths, one protesters. Now they are everywhere now, taking glory, taking accolades for what Simon Ekpa have already finished doing. Simon Ekpa now have declared 4 days shutdown, lock and key, in the whole of the Southeast. After that lock and key now, Hanese will come back to take glory. That is it now. Nwoke lochogo nwanye nwere akụkọ. Bandits abduct 150 locals, including newborns in Zamfara community. I'm very sure these ones refuse to pay taxes. That is why they have been abducted. That is the one Nigeria. Couple crossed to death while returning from their farm. May the Lord have mercy upon them. May their soul rest in perfect peace. Please, help me like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos coming your way. Don't forget the headline, Nigeria have finally collapsed. Kudos to the BG, Biafra Republic government in exile, for what they are doing. Let us go straight to the reason why we are here. The Federal High Court in Lagos on Tuesday dismissed a lawsuit that sought the removal of Arabic inscription from Naira notes. Justice Yelin Bogoro, a Fulani, ruled against the suit filed by Lagos-based lawyer Malcolm Omaribo, who argued that the Central Bank of Nigeria used Arabic inscriptions in bad faith. Omaribo filed the suit in 2020, arguing that the presence of Arabic inscriptions on Naira notes depicted Nigeria as an Islamic state, which contradicted the country's constitutional status as a secular state. Know it and know it very well. Nigeria is an Islamic state. That's exactly what it means. And that is why they dare not remove it from that place, because they have already put plan in place to Islamize Nigeria. It's only Biafra that is stopping them. But don't worry, as Biafra will secede from the zoo, imagine what will happen to other ones who still bearing one Nigerianist. Omarobo, who said he could not understand the Arabic inscriptions, had asked the court to direct the CBN to replace them with English or one of Nigeria's 3 main indigenous languages, Hausa, Yoruba, or Igbo. Simply write it Wazobia. He contended that Arabic inscriptions violated Section 10 and 55 of the Nigerian Constitution, which established Nigeria as a secular state. He asked the court to restrain the CBN from further approving printing and issuing Naira notes with Arabic inscriptions, bearing in mind that Nigeria is a secular state. In response, the CBN filed a counter affidavit asserting that the Arabic, which is Ajami, inscription on the Naira notes did not carry any religious significance or suggest any alignment with Arabian culture. The CBN clarified that these inscriptions, dating back to the colonial era, were returned to assist those without Western education, particularly in regions where Arabic script was widely understood. Make on hear nonsense reasons. The inscriptions on the country's currencies do not, at no time, have they threatened the secular statehood of the nation, nor have they violated the Constitution of Nigeria, as every design and inscription was finalized with approval of the relevant government bodies, the Apex Bank said. The CBN explained that the Ajami inscriptions on the Naira notes dated back to the colonial era, and they do not imply that Arabic is an official language in Nigeria. They are waiting for the time to execute the plans. The CBN explained that the Naira notes have featured Ajami inscriptions since 1973, when the currency's name changed from pounds to Naira. The bank emphasized that removing these inscriptions could incur significant costs for taxpayers and the federal government. Wahala, 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 wahala. The Apex Bank, the Naira notes, said the Naira notes retained the inscriptions with Ajami since 1973, when the name of the Nigerian currency was changed from Naira to Naira from pounds. The Ajami was inscribed on the country's currencies by the colonialists to aid those without Western education in certain parts of the country who back then constituted a larger part of the populace. Liar from the pit of hell. Ajami is not a symbol of or mark of Islam, but an inscription to aid populace uneducated in Western education in ease of trade. You are being colonized by English and they write Arabic on your Naira note. You accepted it. In his judgment, Justice Bogoro acknowledged Omaribo's legal standing to file a suit, but determined that he failed to prove the CBN acted in bad faith by including Arabic inscriptions on the Naira notes. Consequently, the court dismissed the suit. Although this suit was dismissed, Omaribo noted that the judge advised the CBN to consider removing Arabic inscription from the 20 Naira, 500 Naira, and 1,000 Naira notes, given that they have already been removed from the 5 Naira, 10 Naira, and 15 Naira, and 100 Naira notes. The judge highlighted that Nigeria is a multi-ethnic and multi-religious country where no religion should be deemed superior. Omaribo has also filed a similar suit against the Nigerian army, seeking the removal of Arabic inscriptions from its logo. The army, like the CBN, has opposed the suit and requested its dismissal. Nigeria is a Muslim and Islamic country waiting to be Islamized when the time is right. Drop whatever protest you are bringing to the southeast. Ohaneze Ndi Iberibe youths warn protesters. The youth wing of Apex Igbo Social and Cultural Organization, Ohaneze Ndarurala Youth Council Worldwide, has cautioned the organizers of the planned nationwide protest to perish the idea of staging any form of protest in Igbo land. Daily Post recalls that protest scheduled to hold from August 1 to 10 is against the current hardship in the country. However, in a statement made available to journalists on Wednesday, the national president of Ohaneze Ndi Iberibe Ndarurala Youth Council Worldwide, Mazi Oku Nnabuike, said the youths were intended with the decision of the Southeast Governors Forum. Oku, who said they opposed a similar protest in the past, declared that nothing had changed from their stand. He said, "We affirm our earlier position that we are solidly behind the administration of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Please, said you and your family are solidly behind it. Stop using us or we. We are not in support of it because we are not part of Nigerians." I'm talking about the dedicated Biafrans who truly believe that we are going to secede from this contraction of a country called Zojuria. Inasmuch as we admit that there are challenges facing the country, we don't believe that protest is the way forward. Rather, we should all keep faith with the government as it makes conscious effort to restore the fortunes of the country. Without mincing words, we state that the entire Igbo youths have confidence in Bola Ahmed Tinubu's government and would not do anything to jeopardize its efforts. In most cases, it only gets better after it has gotten worse, and that is in the current situation in the country. Anyone looking for Igbo youth to be used as sacrificial lambs should check elsewhere. Never again shall we allow ourselves to be victims of such a nationwide action. Oku advised Igbo youths across the country and in the diaspora to stay away from trouble and avoid anything that will lead to the destruction of their homes and businesses. He added that our most ultimate concern now is that the Fulani government should free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and grant the Southeast traditional state to be at pair with the other regions. It should also correct all imbalances and on appointment to reflection of the federal character principle. Bandits abduct 150 locals, including newborn babies, in Zamfara community. Over the weekend, bandits kidnapped approximately 150 locals, including newborns, from Dan Isa community in Kauran, Nomada, local government area of Zamfara state. In a separate incident, more than 30 individuals were also abducted in Marodun, local government area of the state. Following these attacks, the community has been largely abandoned, according to BBC Hausa. A survivor reported that the bandits invaded the area, killing 3 people and stealing all the livestock. When contacted, Yazid Abubakar, the spokesman or spokesperson for the Zamfara State Police Command, stated that they had not yet received an official report of the kidnapping incidents. Meanwhile, the Vice Chancellor of the Federal University, Dostema, that's a Foodman, Katsina State, Prof. Amayas Bichi, had alleged that some of the university staffs were serving as informants to the bandits. Okute News reports that suspected bandits have been attacking the state, kidnapping students and staff of the university as well as their family members. A recent attack that led to the death of one of the university staff prompted his colleagues to stage a peaceful protest over insecurity. Speaking with journalists in Katsina, Bichi said the contacts of the suspected staff were given to a security agency for further investigation. The Vice Chancellor noted that the school management is doing everything possible to prevent the occurrence of bandit attack, but the situation is getting worse day in, day out. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu once said that they will be busy looking for Biafrans or to occupy the Biafra lands while the foreigners are busy taking over their lands. How it happened that Somalia will be better than the zoo? How it come to pass? What are we still waiting for? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a hero and also a prophet ordained from above. Anyway, my people, when I don't hear them, please remember to share, like, comment, and make sure you subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos coming your way. I'll be right back. Hashtag Biafra Mass Exodus 2024. We move. Bye for now. Kemesiano.